Welcome back, guys, to Big Stevie Cool 1872, and we are here to talk about the fallout of the Thelwell and Stewart situation. Live, well, not exactly live, but recording the video in the middle of an Asda car park at 5:30 in the morning. If you think your life's hit rock bottom, wait till you see mine. Nah, well, it's not that bad. I made it sound a lot worse than what it is, but yeah, I mean, talking about the Thelwells in an Asda car park at 5:30 in the morning is pretty low, but tell you one thing, it doesn't get any lower than what we felt earlier on this season, but things are moving on up now. Yeah, but there's one key component of this whole situation that I think some people have glossed over. Not everyone. Not everyone. What about Robbie Thelwell? Huh? What about Robbie Thelwell? What about Robbie? Well, I think that's his name. I actually forget the guy's name, so I think that's it. But anyway, the son of Kevin Thelwell, he's stuck as our head of recruitment. There is no way, right, and I mean absolutely no way, as I look at the billboard, $2.99 for a breakfast deal from McDonald's, sausage sandwich and a selected drink. What do you make of that? The sausage sandwiches are actually alright, but I mean, they're not exactly a rolling sausage, you know what I mean? Even though technically it's a roll and it's a sausage, it's not a rolling sausage. But yeah, I mean, the honeycomb latte that's new in McDonald's is pretty good at the minute. Anyway, I'm getting lost here. Robbie Thelwell, the guy is mince. Let's just call a spade a spade. He's not even had, I mean, he's barely been in the door, but it's like as a truck goes past delivering all of Jambo Bear's tears to the West Wing. It's like that Simpsons meme when their granda walks in to is it the strip club and Bart's working there. See, I've never actually watched that episode, I've only seen the club. I think it's a strip club. He walks in, then he does like the 180. That's what Robbie Thelwell needs to do, because let's face it, I tell you, this room's busy at 5:30. Absolutely packed out. But yeah, he just needs to go. There is no point of keeping the guy when you've got rid of Stewart and Thelwell. There's just no point. Like, now we're going to quite literally find out if this kid's just been appointed because his dad's Kevin, and he's the guy that like made those decisions. Now, obviously, that is the reason why he's been appointed. But I mean, yeah, there is nothing more than I would wish, right, for Robbie Thelwell to actually like deliver success in the transfer market for Rangers, because that means theoretically we should deliver success on the park. But folks, the sad reality is the guy's not going to do that, so we may as well bite the bullet, get rid of him now and move on, because it's not going to happen. It's not. And for me, if we keep him in this position that he is severely, and when I say severely, I say it with every meaning of the word, underqualified. He is not cut out for this Rangers task. He never will be. And let's face it, son, it's time to go. Like, he's not even done anything in the job. Before he does any damage, like, there's no way you can get rid of Stewart and Thelwell and keep Robbie in the job. You know, for him, it's unfortunate. Maybe he would have gave it a good go, but it was never, and I mean never, going to work out. Never. I mean, there is like a not 1% chance for Robbie Thelwell. I mean, the only saving grace for that guy probably would have been, the fact that the summer window was that bad that if he followed it up in the January window by righting maybe a couple of wrongs, then maybe he could have been looking at like a decent window. Just bring in one player that's half decent. It would be better than that summer window. I mean, speaking of windows, it looks like Shermitty is linked with a move to Braga for €4 million. You know what, man? Gotta take it. I don't even care about the loss. The fact that we'd be getting, I mean, it's not half our money back, but I believe the 10 million that we paid, I mean, 2 million was add-ons, so, and there's no way he's hit the add-ons. The only way for me he hits the add-ons if it's I don't think it's performance based. I would say it's based off appearance, and I think that's the only reason he's actually been playing so much. Because I sure as hell know because of his ability. Let's call that out right here. So yeah, folks, leave down below Robbie Thelwell. As I go down a residential street here at 5:30 in the morning, so I'm keeping it a wee bit mouse mode, so to speak. But yeah, I think there's no point keeping him. It would be sheer negligence to keep this guy in the job. Like, everybody knows he's not good enough, right? And if you're going to get rid of his dad and Patrick Stewart, then why aren't you getting rid of him? Like, come on. The only way you don't get rid of him is if there is like a severe compensation package with this guy, and the only reason you're not getting rid of him is because you don't want to pay it. But again, we've just got rid of Stewart and Thelwell, so I'm not convinced that we're too worried about that. Although I actually believe Stewart has been sacked a year to the day that he got appointed, and either that is a crazy coincidence, or there was some kind of compensation clause in there that if he gets sacked within the first year, he got, let's just say, some decent amount of money. So yeah, because to me the timing's it off. The pressure to sack these guys was 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago. To sack them now, like, yeah, there's still a bit of pressure to get rid of them. Everyone wanted rid of them, but it wasn't. It's not been as focal recently as much as it was like 6-8 weeks ago. Like, these guys were getting confronted in hotel lobbies. There was other confrontations. There was banners. There was this. There was protests. It's kind of died down recently, so I'm kind of surprised. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. We're back later on, I'm sure, with some more hard-hitting content.